Here we go. All right. So this is the first song from the album. See, I'm letting go now. Here I am. And you guys have any thoughts about this song?
I like this one a lot. I remember in the studio you told me that there were some intentional nods to the Ramones that you threw in and you thought I would like. I like this song a lot.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to write something like the guy John Davis from Superdrag had put out a second solo album, and I was really trying to write something that I had heard on that album. It was just like straight ahead rock that kind of just went balls to the wall the entire album, entire song.
The Ramones part is the Ramones part is that's the Ramones.
Oh yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was doing was it Poison is what we were trying to do, right, CJ?
Yeah, that's like the little Poison riff.
Interesting, because to get me on board, you told me it was Ramones, so you just twisted it for your audience.
Yeah. Yeah. Matt. What's Matt's last name? Oh man, what is his name? Bowers. Matt Bowers. He played keys on this, and he's very prominent in a lot of the album, but he did the organ on this. Like right here in the second verse where it's just you and the organ. And he did a great job. We did the guitars, the rhythm guitars, the bass, the keys, and the lead vocal in Greensboro, North Carolina. And then we went to Athens, and that's how you guys never actually even met.
Correct. I did not know CJ when we recorded this.
Nope.
Yeah. And in Athens, we did the lead guitars, background vocals, percussion, and any other little weird things.
Yeah, when I was in the studio, it was just me and you and Matt.
That's correct. Yeah.
Because so Aaron Sprinkle singing the drums.
The drums. Drums were done in New York with Jesse Sprinkle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did pre-production in Atlanta. Was it in? It was in Athens. No, it was in Atlanta. It was in Atlanta at Trevor's house. But Matt Tuttle came to Trevor's house, and Matt Tuttle and Trevor did pre-production with me at Trevor's house, and then I went to New York and recorded drums with Jesse Sprinkle. And the funny thing is that I was there for a long weekend, and he had the wrong bit rate for the recording. So like the very last day, we're listening back to it, and I was like, "This is way too fast. This isn't right." And it turned out that we'd done it wrong, so we had to record all the songs again on the last day I was there, and he just nailed it. And I think his anger kind of made it even more badass.
I would never have known because the drums sound great. I was listening to it this morning, and I was already thinking, like, these drums sound great.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, his fills, like the stuff on this and stuff, like he just is like, just pissed. Get through the song and get right, kind of thing.
Who came up with that? Do.
Yeah. I don't remember. I want to say that usually like walking scales like that is not my go-to. So I want to say that was probably a suggestion when we were in the studio. Like I remember there were a few things that Matt times two would suggest doing, and a lot of times like little walks like that were suggestions from them. So I'm going to assume that was a suggestion coming from Mr. Schwartz, walking down like a little scale like that.
Yeah, that's possible. I mean, that's the way that we do a lot of stuff. Mostly you guys come up with your own parts, but then, we might, or I come up with my own parts, and we might, try this, try that.
Yeah.